Hey guys, how you doing? Ron here with SiteSurveyPros.com. I wanted to give a quick update on some of the inquiries that we had from some of the group members in our LinkedIn chat, LinkedIn group, and our Facebook group, and some of the emails that have been coming across that we get from our website. So some of the questions that we have are from Daniel from Mexico, Louis from Houston, and Rodrigo from Calgary. Some of the requirements that we're actually looking for in terms of other wireless site survey companies that are going to be listed on our directory site. And I'm just going to go through the list that we have. Is the first and foremost thing is the wireless site survey software. So you're going to need a version of Air Magnet Site Survey, which was purchased by Fluke and then eventually became a NetAlley product. So you could just Google Air Magnet. If you have that, then we want to make sure that you have the latest version of Air Magnet. And if you don't have Air Magnet, then the second choice is Ekahau. So Ekahau, just want to make sure that you have the latest software as well. The second thing is going to be a spectrum analyzer. So that could be any choice that you select. We recommend Metageek just because of the price out there compared to other high-end spectrum analyzers. We found Metageek's spectrum analyzer works just as good as a spectrum analyzer that might be 3x the cost. So the third thing that I'm going to go over my list is a sample site survey report. So sample site survey report that has majority of the things that we're looking for, like signal to noise ratio, your spectrum analyzer reports, distance from wireless access point to the MDF. So that could include the copper runs and so on. What else are we looking for? We're also looking for references. We're looking for a reference from a customer that you provided us a wireless site survey for. It could be either an office or a warehouse, your choice. And the last thing is going to be, it's going to be a quick 15 to 30-minute call with one of our engineers or myself. We're just going to kind of go over, I guess, thought process and make sure that we're all on the same level. So on the call, we're actually going to go over, it's going to be probably about 60% technical because we want to make sure for the companies that are being listed on our directory, we want to make sure that other customers that are looking for wireless site surveys, we want to make sure that they're getting a qualified engineer or a qualified company to perform that wireless site survey. It doesn't matter the niche that you're in if you perform wireless site surveys for AIDC, for warehousing, or for offices. We just want to make sure that fundamentals are there and everything else. So I'm going to hop into my PC and I'm just going to show you exactly how the website's going to look in the directory. It's still in beta. It hasn't fully launched, but like I mentioned to Danielle Martinez out there, that when you claim your spot on the directory, there will only be one site survey company in your city. So for example, if you're in the Houston area and you're in a particular city in Houston, you could cover about 200-kilometer radius. So that's how we're structuring our directory. Now, in terms of other value-add services, like I mentioned, wireless site surveys are great to get into a company because you could also be providing some other functions or value-add services like we do. We're in the AIDC market, so we provide barcode scanning, printer repair, wireless scanner implementations, and software services. So that's the added benefit. If you're a cabling contractor, this could be an added benefit as well. If you also perform wireless site surveys, because a lot of times when you perform wireless site surveys, you're either subcontracting your network cabling or you're actually providing it in-house. So let's jump into my PC and I'm going to show you what the software looks like. And for those of you who want to join the directory, just reach out to me on LinkedIn or reach out to me on Facebook. I'm going to have my links down below and I'll see you in my PC. So here's our website. Temporarily, it's just being made, and as you can see, what are they looking for? Here's the location, and it's going to be looking something similar to this. But as a moment right now, we get a lot of calls in the US, in the UK, and in Mexico. So if you're looking at getting onto our directory, I would email us right away just to secure your spot. The starting fees right now, it's $99 a month, and I can get to more detailed information of what it includes. So it's going to include a video file, a video format, kind of like an interview, just showing that your company is available. It's going to be posted on our YouTube page, and it's also going to have all your contact information. So it also ranks organically within YouTube, and it's also going to rank organically in Google. So this is the website. It's still being updated, just kind of waiting for our developers to work on it. But if you do have any questions, like I mentioned, reach out to me with the links below on LinkedIn, and I'll see you soon, guys.